Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to everyone on our official YouTube channel CombineCS the Extra Step. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel CombineCS the Extra Step. And yes, we are continuing the series of previous 10 years papers of NTA UGC NET examination, and currently we are taking the classes of computer science, and today we are going to discuss some of the important topics, important question from the December 2016. Now it is very important you should know the timing. Daily at 9 p.m. I am coming live with the questions with the concept, and these sessions are not important only for the NTA UGC NET examination, but these sessions are very important for all the competitive examinations if the subject is computer science. So this is our official YouTube channel. Now you can see we have started the session from the yesterday itself, and these are the marathon sessions. Please go in the video section, you will get the link and you can access all the marathon classes that we have taken just few days back. Okay, and this is the schedule for the 10 days. 10 days we are going to cover all the previous year question from the 2016 till 2021. This is a very important for cracking any type of examination. It is very important you should complete or revise previous year question as much as you can. Okay, now the learners who have joined, let me know my audio, video, my ppt, everything is visible. So this is the first question on the screen. Please read the question and try to give the answer quickly in the comment section. This is the first question on the screen, dear students. Low voice. Okay. Yes, I guess now my voice should be little bit better. And please check your once more times the volume. Please increase your volume. Now I guess it is clear. Now this is the first question on the screen. The dash addressing mode is similar to the register indirect addressing mode, except that an offset is added to the content of the register. The offset and register are specified in the instruction itself. So this is which type of addressing mode? Base index plus displacement indexed or displacement. So I am starting the timer. Let me know what is the correct answer for this question. Quickly everyone. So we need to solve the question using the timer. So what is the correct answer? 1, answer B. Very good. If you are able to give me quickly answer, then we will just see the answer. Now the answer is incorrect. The correct answer for this question is answer number is displacement. Now this was very easy question. The dash addressing mode is similar to the register indirect addressing mode. Okay, you need, in the question they have asked you which is the addressing mode which is similar to the register indirect addressing mode, except that the offset is added to the content of the register. Now the offset value is added in the content itself. That is the displacement. Okay. Now you should know what you need to do. If the question is mistake, what you will do? Today itself, before sleeping, you just need to revise all the addressing mode, because see, every time you are getting one question from this topic addressing mode from the computer architecture. So don't just go and revise all the topics. You need to revise the most frequently asked topic which are frequently asking in the examination. Okay, now I am moving to the question number 2. Which of the following statement is true? There is two statement, statement 1, statement 2. The decomposition of the schema R is into R1 and R2. So is it lossless? You need to tell which statement is correct. And now statement second is given, the decomposition of the schema RABCD. So these are the functional dependency given, and these are the relation 1 and relation 2 given. Again it is asking for the lossless. Now this is the very important topic from the functional dependency, and from the last 2 to 3 years we have observed they are not going to ask you to calculate the functional dependency. They are asking you question on the lossless and the joint dependency. So how to check what is functional dependency, what is lossless, what is joint dependency, all these topics are covered in the marathon classes. Please watch the marathon classes and try to solve the questions. So first question on the screen. Okay, second question on the screen. I have started the timer. Let me know what is the correct answer for this question. Question number 2, very easy question. Lossless. What do you mean by lossless? Now already in our batch classes I have explained you with the examples. Okay, what is lossless? So timer is running. Be quick everyone present in the class, be quick. So time is up. Let us see the answer. The correct answer is only D2. Now see, in this question decomposition is given. So what is decomposition? If the relation is given RA comma BC, okay, so they have decomposed this given relation into R1 into R2, and in the R1 the attributes are A comma B, and in the R2 the attributes are A comma C. Now how you are going to find whether the given schema is in lossless? So what is the meaning of lossless? What is the meaning of lossless? Now the meaning of lossless is, if you have a relation A comma B comma C, three attributes are there, and if you are distributing into R1 and R2, then while distributing, any one attribute cannot be lost. Okay, all the attribute you must contain in the R1 and R2. And the second option is when, so this is the decomposition, okay, and when you are doing union, while doing union of R1 and R2, if you are getting the relation that is R, then there should be no any new attribute. So lossless means two things: nothing new should be added and nothing should be removed. Now in the lossless, this is the decomposition. This R is decomposed into R1 and R2. And what I have given you the solution for the lossless. So first you need to see R1 union R2 must be equals to R. And if you are taking R1 intersection R2, if you are getting an attribute A, then A must be the key attribute of R1 or R2. So these are the three important criteria for any decomposition to be in the lossless. Now you can clearly see if you are taking D1. In the D1 you have AB, AB, AB and AC. So when you will do the union, you will get RABC. When you will do the intersection, you will get A, and if you will see A can be the candidate key. Now the very important point is, in the statement D1 they have not given you functional dependency. Now that was the trick in this question, because they have not given the functional dependency, so that is why you cannot identify whether it can be a lossless or it can be lossy. So that is why this statement is false. And let us see the option number 2. In the option number 2, these are the given functional dependency. Okay, these are the functional given dependency. When you will combine R1 and R2, see, I am just using the another color. When you will combine R1 and R2, what you are getting? You are getting A, B, C, D, E. So you are getting R. And when you will do the intersection, in the intersection you are getting AD. So AD is the candidate key for this functional dependency. Okay, and AD is giving you B. B is again giving you AE, and again A is giving you C. So you will be having all the attributes of R. So that is why it is lossless. So again second answer is also incorrect. Okay, now moving to the third question on the screen. I hope it is clear, Kavita. The learners who have joined, is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? So both the answers are currently wrong. Now moving to the third question on the screen. Semi-join strategies are technique for query processing in distributed database system. Which of the following is a semi-join technique? Okay. Now what is semi-join? You should know all the properties of join. What is natural join, left outer join, right outer join, full join and semi-join. So this is just a theoretical question. So what is the correct answer? So I have started the timer. Only the joining attribute are sent from one side to another, and then all the rows are returned. All of the attributes are sent from one side to another, and then only required rows are returned. Only the joining attributes are sent from one side to another, and then only the required rows are returned, and all of the attribute. So what is the correct answer for semi-join technique? So if you don't know the concept, try to guess, and in the examination you need to guess also. Why? Because you have no negative marking. So this is not August, this is December. Now let us see the correct answer for this question. The correct answer for this question is option number C. See, when we are talking about semi-join means it will be not all attribute, it will be not give you all attribute. Okay. Now see the option A and C. Only the joining attributes are sent from one side to another, and then all of the rows are returned. Now if all of the rows are returned, then it must be your full outer join. No? it must be full auto join. So that is why in the semi join you cannot have the full rows. So that is why this is again not the answer. Yes, the correct answer is 3C. Now moving to the next question, question number 30. Now this question is very important because in the 2021 you have seen they have asked you question on the multiplexer. Okay, multiplexer, and I have already given the explanation for those question in computer network. Now that is the same type of question that is asked in the December 2006. So that is why previous year question solving are very important, and today I was looking for the question of December 2016 and almost I got 20 plus questions which are based on the 2022. So they are repeating the concept. So that is why you must learn or solve the previous year questions as much as you can. Okay. Now this is the timer. Let me know which are the correct statement. Correct statement for question number 4. These I have already discussed in our batch class as well as on the YouTube also. Just go and watch the playlist of 2021 computer network. You will get the answers. The correct answer for question number 4 is option number D. Now see, already I have given you the explanation, that is frequency division multiplexing is a technique that can be applied when the bandwidth of the link is greater than the combined bandwidth of the signal. Now in the frequency division the bandwidth must be very high. Okay, and when we are talking about wavelength division multiplexing, so yes, it is just an analog multiplexing technique. And when we are talking about wavelength division multiplexing, this is not a digital multiplexing, this is wavelength. They are based on the wavelength. Okay, so that is why this statement is false. And time division multiplexing is known as digital multiplexing technique. No, again ABCD are true. No, option C is false. Option C is false. In the wavelength you are not using digital multiplexing technique, you are using wavelength multiplexing technique. So that is why the correct answer is option number D. Moving to the next question on the screen, which I have taken from the software engineering. Again the maintenance is very important. Yes, try to match the correct answer. So I will start the timer because there is no explanation for this question. Frequently asked question. Question number 5 on the screen. Quickly, corrective, adaptive, perfective and preventive. And if you are doing mistake in this type of question, dear student, it means आपको बहुत रिविजन की ज़रूरत है. नई चीज़ें कुछ भी मत पढ़िए. You have only 1 month left, so revise what you have learned. जो पढ़ा है उसी को बार बार याद करने की ज़रूरत है. There is no need to study the new things. Now let us see the correct answer. The correct answer is option number 2. Option number 2 is the correct answer. See, corrective. So corrective is a concern with fixing the error. Any type of maintenance which is starting from the bug, that is known as a corrective maintenance. Okay, what is adaptive? Adaptive means something related to the new environment. So that is the new environment. So this is the key for adaptive. This is the key for corrective. Perfective. Perfecting means already you have qualified NET and again you are looking for the JRF. It is concerned with the change in the software that take place to make the software more adaptable to changing user requirements. So day by day user requirements are changing, so that is why it is perfective. And what is preventive? Preventive means taking some security concern, that is improving the program, making it more maintainability. So maintainability is the keyword for preventive. And adaptable means to change for the user requirements. So this is the keyword for perfective. So that is how you should learn the keywords. See, this is not a very easy examination. If you are not going to learn the keywords, then definitely you are not going to solve the questions. Moving to the next question, question number 6 on the screen. So this is the given graph. Okay, this is the solution for the transportation problem. So this is the given problem in TP, that is transportation problem. And this is the solution given, and you just need to tell me is it infeasible, optimum, non-optimum or unbounded. Very easy question. This type of question, see, it seems to be very tough, but in the examination in the 10 seconds only you can solve this type of questions. So I have started the timer. Let me know the correct answer. So the correct answer for this question is optimum. Now, in this question, they have given you, this is one transportation problem and they have given you the solution. Now, what is the formula to calculate transportation problem? So, formula is m plus n minus 1, that is row plus column minus 1. So, the row is 3 plus 3, column minus 1, that is 5. Okay, 6 plus 6 minus 1, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, you have 5 allocations. So, that is why this solution is the optimum solution. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Moving to the question number 7. Yes, very good. This answer is correct. Moving to the next question. How does randomized hill climbing choose the next move each time? Now already I have told you many times, hill climbing is a very important type of heuristic search technique in artificial intelligence. Okay, and in the hill climbing you have 3 different types of hill climbing, that is simple, steepest and randomized. So they are asking you for the correct definition for the randomized hill climbing. So I am starting the timer. Please read the option and tell me the correct answer. It generates a random move from the move set and accept this move. It generates a random move from the whole state space and accept this move. It generates a random move from move set. Accept this move only if the move improves the evaluation function. It generates a random move from the whole state space and accept the move only if it improves the evaluating function. So which is the correct answer? So there is a slightly difference between C and D. So the correct answer is option number C. Now see, I was thinking you will get the answer for D, but the correct answer is option number C. Now it generates a random move from the move set. It is not about generating the movement from the whole state space. See, in the hill climbing, we are selecting the randomized hill climbing. So we are not going to see whole state space. Okay, whole means, so see, we have simple, you have stochastic, that is also known as random, and then you have steepest. So these are the 3 important types of hill climbing. Simple means the first move that you are going to select. Steepest means you will analyze all and then you will select the best move, and stochastic means you are selecting the random nodes. So that is the difference between simple, stochastic and steepest. So these are the 3 types of hill climbing, and you should know what are the different types of problems and what are the different types of solutions in the randomized hill climbing. Okay, moving to the next question, question number 8 on the screen. Which of the following statement about relative addressing mode is false? Now again this is the question from the addressing mode. Addressing mode. So I am starting the timer. It enables reduced instruction size. It allows indexing of array element with the same instruction. It enables easy relocation of data. It enables faster address calculation than absolute addressing. Very easy question, very concept based question. So the correct answer is option number D. See, it is about relative addressing mode. Now you have 2 types of addressing mode, that is absolute and the another one is relative. Now when we are talking about absolute, absolute means that is the direct addressing mode. Now because it is a direct addressing mode, that is why it is the faster addressing mode. Okay, and because it is relative, it means we are going to select the relative position. So that is why it must be slower as compared to the absolute mode. So the correct answer is option number D for the question number 8. Okay, moving to the 9th question on the screen. The performance of a pipeline processor suffers from. So this is the question again I have taken from computer architecture. So today at the end of this class I am going to discuss what are the important topics of computer architecture that must not be missed before the examination. 8D. Yes, that is the correct answer. So answer for the question number 9. The performance of pipelining processor suffers from. The pipeline stages have different delays. Consecutive instructions are dependent on each other. The pipeline stages share hardware resources or all of the above. So what is the correct answer? Yes, very easy question. All of the above are the correct answers. See, when we are talking about pipe planning, so in the 2022 examination of NTA, you have got the question related to what are the features of pipe planning processor. Now, they can also give you what are the drawbacks of pipeline processor. So if they are having delays, so delays will suffer if the consecutive instructions are dependent. Again, this is the problem. If the pipeline stages share the hardware, again that is the problem. So that is why all are the above are the problem. Okay, now this is next question on the screen. Yes, which of the following is the false statement? This question I have taken from the compiler design, and again it is the most expected question from the compiler design. Very easy question. Very easy question. What is the correct answer for this question? Which of the following statement is false? Read the question properly. I am asking the false statement. Now the learners who are watching the offline, see, ye sare videos I have started on the request of the learner. Now it is very important to join the sessions live, otherwise it will be very difficult for us to continue the session. So if you like the session, please share with your friends and ask them to join in the live classes, okay? Otherwise we are going to continue some different types of topics for upcoming days. So the correct answer for question number 9 is which of these statements are false. Now see, when we are talking about option number A, so this is the given production rule. S is A, S, B, then it is B, S, A, and then it is SS, and then it is epsilon. Now what I have told you in the batch class, no, that is the incorrect answer. In the batch, Wah, Priyanka, Sanju, all are giving incorrect answer. I am very surprised. So in the batch class, already I have given you how to identify this question easily. See, S and this is statement. See this is statement. This is left recursion as well as it is having right recursion, because there is left recursion and right recursion. So that is why this is ambiguous. If it is ambiguous, it means this is true statement. Okay. LL1 parser is a top-down processor. This is the correct answer, not true. When we are talking about top-down parser, it is LL1. And when we are talking about bottom-up parser, then you have LR0 and LR1 family. So this is again true statement. Yak tool is an LALR1 parser generator. Yes, this is also the true statement. And yes, if we talk about SLR is powerful than LR, this is the false statement. Why? Because I have already told you LALR is the most powerful Turing machine. So you have LR0, then इससे बड़ा आपका SLR होता है, इससे बड़ा आपका LALR होता है, and then you have CLR. So this is the hierarchy for the given parsers, that is bottom up parser, full form of LALR. So this is leftmost derivative in the reverse order. Okay, so leftmost derivative in the reversed order, and that is the example of bottom up parser. Now if you have any doubt in the compiler design, I will recommend you to watch the compiler design playlist. Already I have covered 80% of important syllabus of the UGC NET. After this class, I will share the link in the Telegram group. Now this is the 10th question on the screen, concept based question. A scheduling algorithm assigns priority proportional to the waiting time of a process. Okay, each process start with the priority 0. So this is process 1, process 2, process 3. Arrival time is 0, 0, 0 because the priority is 0. Acha, arrival time is 0 and it is given priority 0, 1, 2 like this. The scheduler re-evaluates the process priority for every t time and decides next process to be scheduled. If the process have no input-output operations and all arrive at the time frame 0, then the scheduler implement which type of criteria? Very easy question, and yes, this is the concept-based question. So starting the timer, let me know the correct answer. So what is the correct answer for question number 10? Very easy question. No, the correct answer is round robin. Why you are doing mistakes, Priyanka? See, Round robin. So what you are studying, see, you are doing the numerical question for this CPU scheduling, because you know in the examination every time you are getting numerical question. Now what about this theory question? Already they have written you there is a priority scheduling, all the arrive at the time 0, and they are giving you every t time units, they are scheduling the next process. तो आप क्या करते हो, in the round robin there is a time quantum, है ना, there is a time quantum, and after that time quantum you are moving to the next process. So that is what the correct answer is, round robin. No, that is not FCFS. So this is how you need to solve the question. Okay, now see, everyone in this class, see, today I have taken some of the portion from computer architecture and some of the portion of operating system. Now please listen it very carefully, the learners who are watching this video. In the computer architecture, the addressing mode is the most important topic, and the next important topic is a pipeline. ये दो टॉपिक आपको एग्जामिनेशन में छोड़कर नहीं जाना है. एंड द थर्ड टॉपिक इम्पॉर्टेंट इज हार्डवेयर एज वेल एज सॉफ्टवेयर यूनिट. दैट इज यू शुड नो द डिफरेंस बिटवीन RISC एंड CISC. दिस इज द मोस्ट frequently asked question. You should know the hierarchy of memory hierarchy is important. Okay, so these are the very expected question in the examination. And in the computer architecture, again from the digital electronics you will always get one question from the K-map, two question from the first order predicate logic to solve the thing, and one question from the representation of number system. So these are the important topics of computer architecture. Although you all have the fear for computer architecture, but yes, this is very easy topics and they are frequently asking you the same questions. And when we are talking about operating system, yes, CPU scheduling, you cannot miss CPU scheduling, because there are lots of questions related to CPU scheduling, numerical as well as theory. And again, difference between process versus thread. The third important topic is the disk scheduling. Next important topic is the page replacement policy. These are the numeric question. Next is the question related to deadlock. That is, you should know banker algorithm as well, how to calculate the deadlock, and one question from the process state. So these are the most frequently asked question from the operating system. Please revise it properly. Okay, and this is our official Telegram channel for all the communication. Please join this Telegram channel. And yes, again, these are the booster session, marathon sessions, which are free. Please go and watch these marathon sessions. And similarly, the paper 1 marathon session, I have created one playlist, and you can watch all the videos in the playlist. Now it is again a very important announcement. Although the notification is not out for the June examination, but we are going to soon start our classes from the July for the next batch, because for again the December batch you have less time to study. So that is why we are going to soon start our classes. So if you want to enroll, please give us call on this number, and all the details are mentioned in the description box. Okay, thank you everyone for watching us. Again, please note, tomorrow at 9 p.m. again I will be coming live previous year question with 10 important questions plus concept. Do not miss any classes, because in every class you are going to revise some of the concept. Please ask your friends to join sharp at 9 p.m. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you everyone. Please do revision properly.